Ja cap a la dreta per Xavi, assistència de Xavi més cap a la dreta per Messi, Messi, immens Messi, encara 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 Messi, gol, 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 gol.
You seen it. I seen it. All right, what you just seen was a piece of masterpiece. It was just pure masterclass, right? So we all seen the Copa America Centenario finals, and it was just terrible for Argentine fans, right? They went up against Chile in the finals, and it was just devastating because, again, for the second time in a row in Copa America, Argentina has lost against Alexis Sanchez in the finals of Copa America, right? And after the game, you could see Messi, a player who doesn't really show that much emotion, right? He doesn't show that much emotion when, he loses, like against Germany. He didn't show too much emotion when, he walked off the field. He probably cried when he got home or when he, was on the bus or wherever. He was just like, he didn't really show any emotion at all. He was just kind of like, but you can tell he was kind of down in the dumps a little, seeing Germany hold up the world trophy, because they're on top of the world right now. They are the best team in the entire world, like the best team on the entire planet, Germany, and it's just frustrating. And like, he also said that he would be retiring from international. I think, yeah, he would be retiring from international. And I was just like, you can't blame him, honestly. You just can't, because it's just like a bad luck streak. I mean, like, it's the third time in a row losing on the final, like a big game. We've all known that Argentina can do it. We've seen them. Oh my gosh, we've seen them. So many things they have done. Higuain, Aguero, we've seen it. We've seen it all. Messi, oh my God, Zabaleta, we've seen it all with Argentina, right? But to see them lose like that, they make it to the finals, but they can never finish. They can never follow through. And and it's like, you wonder why Messi's gonna retire from international. Well, because you see these things, and it gets tiresome, and it weighs down on like your spirit. It's like, what is even the point? Like, I'm gonna keep going. We can see them. They bopped and weaved through. Oh my God. Like, Copa America was just a cinch for Messi. Did you see the game? I believe it was against Colombia. Messi was brought in on the second half. Tell me why this man scored a hat trick. Is that even is he even human? Like there's no way. Do you see the grace, the way he handles the ball, the way he sets up passes, and he makes plays like nobody can. Like, he is so graceful. Not even a ballerina could mimic the moves of the great Flea. Like, no one could do it. No one could replicate it. I don't care who you are in history. You will never rank up to freaking Lionel Messi. It's not going to happen. I don't care who you are. Like, a bunch of people keep saying Stephen Curry is as good as Michael Jordan. Bull crap. I can go on about that one all day, but I'm not going to. This is about Lionel Messi, right? Okay, so, and it's just like, okay, I third final in a row. Third time to put my name in the history books. Failed on the biggest stage in the world against Germany in your own side of the continent. Failed. Germany completely fodderized the entire world. It wasn't even funny. Don't get me started on Brazil. We don't even need to bring up that one. We don't. We really don't need to bring up Brazil because they've had their chance. They've been destroyed. We don't need to bring it up. But I will. 7-1. Oscar was the only one that had no right to complain. He had a right to complain, honestly, because, Oscar did work. I like Oscar as a player. He's a really good player, makes real good passes, and he's very aware, right? But they got completely destroyed, and it's just like Messi. I feel for you. I really do. And it's just like, at that moment, he just couldn't hold it all in because it's just so frustrating. It was just like, it was so close. And we know, Messi, Not the best penalty taker in the world. 500 goals. Most of them consisted of solo goals and, just Messi just pretty much doing his own little thing, just bopping and weaving in and out of players and just doing his own little thing. We've seen it all with Messi, right? And it's just like when you see this final, you like I just felt bad for them. Like I could, even though they were halfway, across the world, I could feel them. I could feel for them, like all the way in the United States. I could like, oh my gosh, and I was just having flashbacks, like back a long time ago when they went against Chile in the finals of Copa America. I was just like, oh my gosh, this is the time to redeem themselves. Like everything leads up to this. And then Alexis Sanchez, man, it's just disappointing. And like he was like, it's just time, hang up the boots. You know, 50 something goals with Argentina, the international team, and you just wonder if he stops now, what is the Argentine? Oh my God, it's gonna be so scary in the World Cup, so scary. I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, Barcelona's good, but the international team, Messi is legitimately the international team. All right, so I just wonder what's gonna happen. It's kind of scary for the future of Argentina. It